Pocho, you're lame, dog. Quit saying my name, dog. You thirsty getting clout. You get no views on your podcast anyways, dog. Stop capping, my boy. Yeah, you reached out. You talk good about me. I never did an interview with you, my boy. You wanted to go on live. I never did. Because why? I know what it is. You're making a narrative that's never going to happen. Dog, there's too much bloodshed, too much bullshit going on. Prison is prison. The streets is the streets.
What it do, what it is, what it was. This is your boy, Pocho1 of the Chicano Podcast, the only real Chicano platform, really from the dirt, dog. Really came up, dog. Been doing it longer than all you fools in the streets. Anyway, bro, hope y'all having a beautiful day. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications and support a real one in the field. What are we talking about today? Goldtoes, HoodStocks, Lucky, and all the Cholo Karens, bro. They're all crying. They're all being little comadres, getting on the YouTube. Oh, Goldtoes is gonna go meet with a southerner. Oh, HoodStocks is gonna go meet with Goldtoes. You dorks and levas are the worst in the world. I thought I was gonna be nice to fools in 2026, but you fools never, always show me who you really are. Always say my name, and I'm not going to say your name because the funny thing is I've outgrown you. I get more numbers than you, bro, because nobody cares what a upstate point of view gives a fuck about, bro. Nobody cares. Very regional. But anyway, the internet's crying because supposedly, I don't even know, dog. I've been busy. I don't even know. I haven't even been talking to Goldtoes. People hit me up. Oh my God, is Goldtoes going to go down to Southern California? I'm like, bro, why don't you ask him yourself? I love the 90s, bro, because we had to literally go ask the people ourselves, you know, if something's happening. What's up with our people? Why are we so weak, dog? Why do we care what other people are doing so much? I get on the mic and constructively criticize or try to add value to a situation. Everything I speak on is generally leading towards unity. If you're not about unity and collaboration, you're a dork and you're a leva, dog. And you've never done anything. There's these YouTubers saying my name, dog. They're scared to show their face, fool. They got no courage. They got no coraje. They got no balls, bro. They don't know how to let their nuts hang, homie. They're scared to show their face, probably because they're ugly. I understand. I mean, I don't understand. I'm a handsome man. You wouldn't understand. But listen, you guys got to stop hating on Goldtoes. You got to stop hating on HoodStocks. It's literally a rumor, and you guys are already butthurt about a rumor? I don't even know where it came from. Did Lucky say something? Did Goldtoes say something? Because these are not the type of dudes that just be, well, Goldtoes especially is not the dude that you just be talking out his side of his neck, bro. Through all this drama, bro, this vato has never responded to the drama and just kept it going forward. What does that say about him? But don't worry. I'm your Huckleberry, baby. I'll get with you. I'll do you in the streets. I'll do you on the internet, bro. I'll outrun you. I'll outfight you. I'll out you. I'll outlive you, dog. Fools my age look like they're 50. You know, I just I got a physical and they just said I got the body of a 27-year-old baby. And I know a lot of you guys don't like this arrogance or this when I get cracking, but you gotta have it, bro. We came from Aztecs, bro. We came from Aztecas, homes. We're strong people. And we need to start reacting and acting like strong people and not let these dorks that are hating on two men coming together to do business. Imagine that. Two men coming together to do business. And you guys want to hate on that. Any man that hates on Goldtoes and Lucky is a leva, a bitch, and a sucker. And your mommy every day. She probably did. And your granny. And your Thea. Probably your fucker. Hey, listen. I'm getting really sick and tired of you fools getting butthurt about other men making money, about other men making history, because you never made money. You never made history. You hide behind a screen. You don't go outside. And what's crazy is you don't go outside. I do. I work outside. And not just that. When you're on the internet, you don't show your face. Coward. At least the guys from No Paperwork Podcast show their face. I give them that respect. But you vatos that don't show your face, besides Moneyville, shout out to Moneyville, because I actually know how he looks, and he tapped in on Instagram, and his Instagram is... No, man, I'm not going to put the homie out there. Shout out to him. He made a reaction. Go listen to him. His was a little funny. I'm not gonna say the other reactions because those fools are suckers, and I hope I meet them in the streets, you know, because I really want to know who they really are, bro. Because when you meet somebody, you find out who they really are. And I've been out here longer than all you fools. And I'm not talking about gangbanging. I'm talking about being a man, making money, providing for his family. Goldtoes, one of the biggest producers to ever do it, bro, for all brown people. Texas, Bay, LA, all that. You guys got butthurt when he went to LA. There's fools in my TikTok and Instagram crying to me like, oh, Goldtoes went down there and worked with the suckers. They're not suckers, bro. They're human beings that are making music and doing business. If you are over like 19 years old, dog, if you don't have a teen in your age, you should not be talking about gang politics openly or worrying about other men's gang politics. That's another thing that blows my mind. How can you guys worry about another man's gang politics? And you're not even friends with them. You're never going to meet us. Why do you worry about if I'm going to drop out or not? You're not going to meet me, bro. I go to places that are for rich people. You're probably not rich as me, so you're not going to see me. You know? And when I'm in the hood, I'm with my people, dog. So you're not going to be able to feel me. I'm going to feel you first. I got this already mapped out, my boy. All this. All the stalkers, all the haters. Keep going. The numbers are bigger than they ever have. You think I wasn't going to get on the internet if I knew I did something extremely crazy? No, fool. I'm just a straight player, fool. And you guys are trying to make players into predators. And that's not going to happen in 2026. So keep sucking on it. You feel me? But anyway, back to Goldtoes and Lucky, the biggest Southern California podcaster to ever do it. So we got, if this does happen, this is the biggest Northern California personality. If you little crybabies don't want to call him a norteño, even though that he is, and I'm not going to say where neighborhood he is from. You guys are just weird, dog. I've never seen people be so into Goldtoes' personal life, bro. Who cares if he's a norteño or not? What he's done for the culture, that's what matters. It doesn't matter if he got jumped in or not. You know he's good. He's in the back with Jenny 6ix9ine, bro. You can never make these moves, dog. And that's where the envy lies. You can never be me, and that's where the envy lies. You guys get mad that I have a little podcast, so don't worry about it. Look the other way, because I'm not stopping anytime soon, bro. And I was here before you. I'm going to be here after you fools. So listen up. Lucky can do whatever he wants, anytime he wants. He's a grown man. We're all older than most of you fools. And they grew up in the real era. Lucky and Goldtoes grew up in the real 90s, like right in the middle of the early 90s, bro. The early mid-90s is when it was really cracking. The late 90s and 2000s, it was still cracking. That was my time. It was still cracking, don't get me wrong. But the real ones, fools that are like in their mid-40s to like early 50s, those are the guys that lived the golden classic 90s gang banging when it really meant something. We came in after all the homies got locked up, and we had a generation. So after the mid-2000s, if you're gangbanging, I'm not trying to hate on you. I'm not trying to say that you guys are not what you are, but it's played out and it's not what it used to be, so don't risk your life. That's all I'm saying. Please, if they do a podcast, let it be, dog. Who cares? We don't care what you think, you little lame podcasters that are hating on them. Seriously, your mothers suck my balls, bro. I just want you to know, again, your mothers my balls, bro. I promise you they do. There's so many fools around California that I made their mothers, their grannies, their tias. And I'm going to keep doing it, fool. That's what I do. You sit here and cry, and I go out in the world and get it. All right? That's what Goldtoes is doing. Getting it. That's what HoodStocks is getting it. Whatever they're doing, bro, let them do it. It's going to be a great podcast. They're going to make history, something you wouldn't know nothing about. See, I was the photographer for Richard Chavez's funeral. Who is that? That's the brother of Cesar Chavez. You wouldn't know nothing about that because you don't know your fucking history. 82nd and 83rd birthday of Dolores Huerta. I can't tell you how many presidents I've took pictures of, how many countries I've been, doing what I love, making history. This little brown, half-breed ass, punk ass, buster ass fool from Santa Rosa, California, South Park and Valley Oak to be specific. Made it all over the world, bro. And now I'm back trying to help you youngsters, but you don't want to hear it, so it's okay. But you guys are not going to sit here and hate on grown men doing grown men business. And I just want to keep it really 100 that seriously, all your mothers, for real, bro, like your mother, you guys are created by beta males. This one podcaster was saying that my that I'm all up in Goldtoes is no, dog. When I protect and stand up for a homeboy or a friend or somebody I even respect, say I didn't even know Goldtoes, and which I do. I've been to his house, dog. I know I got his number of his mama, dog. I could call his mom right now, dog. You know what I mean? He's met my mom. I met his mom, bro. It's like that. But even if I didn't know him, dog, even if I didn't know the fool, I'd still want him to win. I'd still want him to be on a podcast. I'm the one that told him to get on all these podcasts. And you guys started crying while he was making history. He's making history. And the first people like me and Goldtoes and other people, I made history by going down to the food community with LA Icon and the food and Top Food, Rich Homie 1. And that was history. Right now you can't tell because history takes time. But let me tell you, we're making history, and you vatos better get in line, because in prison, and I'm just being honest, in prison, they've already made it right, you know, how it should be. And now that's happening in the streets. So all you renegades trying to be like all crazy, you guys are the renegades. You guys are the ones that are going to go in prison and drop out because you guys are not running the program. That's all I'm going to talk about. I'm aligning myself with the right California program. That is that all across this state, I mean, we are united when you go into jail, and we are going to be united when you come out. Not everybody, but the ones that want to be. Raza unida. We need to be united before we start uniting with other people. So the first thing that's going to happen is Goldtoes and HoodStocks hopefully will come together and have a dope interaction with a lot of respect, professionalism, and two gentlemen changing the world. Let me know in the comments if you a suck-ass hater and you're worried about them getting their business on, or you're going to be on the right side of history and know that our people are stronger together, especially with all these raids that are going on and what happened in Minnesota. You know, rest in peace to the sister that passed away from the deadly, terrorist shooting from the ICE agent. And I want to be clear, how the heck are we going to survive if we can't even get united? If we're going to get on YouTube and hate on another man that you've never met? This YouTuber hates on me, hates on other people. He's like a Cholo Karen. He tries to go and expose people like a little female, dog. He's a straight dork, and he's going to die a dork, and we're all going to live as kings. So let me know in the comments if you stand on the right side of history. And if you don't, I want to hear it too, and I will comment. This is your boy Pocho of the Chicano Podcast. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And support a real one in the field. 80% of you fools do not subscribe. It's right there, dog. I'll get thousands of views and like 20 likes, bro. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm all like hyped up, but I really wish you guys could try to stand with me. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, comment, support me, get to 10K. I'm almost at 8. I need like 3 or 4 just to get to 8K, and I'll be there. So help your boy out, you know what I mean? And stand with the people that are really doing the righteous things, like Goldtoes, like Lucky from HoodStocks, like Little One, you know what I mean? Like all gang of fools, you know what I mean? Much love to the real, pow, 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 to the fake. This is your boy Pocho1, and I'm out.